Welcome to this press meeting before the game against Anderlecht. A short look back on the start of the season. Now we played 3 games. It's obviously when you go into the short break around New Year, you use a little bit time on evaluate a lot of things, but of course also the focus on a little bit what to work on and in what direction we should go. But of course the most important in football is winning, because winning gives confidence, and this is the most important for the players, for the team, for everybody, because with confidence you can take bigger steps, you can move even faster forward, and this is what I have a feeling about for the moment. So obviously we have almost a perfect start now, 3 wins. We can even see 4 in a row if we take the last game before the New Year break. But the most important is this very good restart of this mentality of winning. And the last game was in Mechelen. I heard before the game that KAA Gent hadn't won there for I think 6-7 years and all those kind of things. But for the moment we don't look much back. We look forward. We have a lot of confidence, a lot of belief in our way of playing, and that we can, if we reach the level, have a good chance of winning against every team. And this is what we show for the moment. We didn't control the game against Mechelen for 90 minutes, no, and with this we cannot expect. And we even also are depending on maybe a good save and sometimes a little bit luck. But overall, when I look at the 19th minute again, for me it was the right winner. We won 3-0. We scored at the right moment in the beginning, right after the break, and even at the end. For me it was overall a good game. And I saw again not only the 11 guys on the pitch from beginning, but I saw also guys coming from the bench helping the team. And this is very important, that a lot of guys have the feeling they are involved in what we are doing for the moment, winning. And that is important and can be very important in the future as well. Now we're going to play against Anderlecht. Anderlecht is definitely a very strong team. It must be a team now that have a little bit the feeling that they are close or getting closer to achieving what maybe not many would think was possible, achieving player 1 with 2 victories in a row. And that's why it will and can be a very difficult game. We saw last time when we played in Anderlecht, it was definitely not our best game. I think shortly before the end we were even 1 or 2 goals behind. We ended up maybe even a little bit lucky to have 1 point. They have a lot of skills, a lot of experience, but also young players with a lot of skills, especially in the offense, which we have to be aware of. So it will be another difficult game. There's no easy games in this competition, so we need to have all the focus in our performance together with our supporters, because those we need. We saw in the past what we can do together, so bringing that atmosphere back into Galamco, we will have good chances of getting another 3 points against Anderlecht. Thank you.
Coach, sorry, we'll have to miss Sven tomorrow. Now, most people might see that as a problem, but I believe someone like you might see it as a nice challenge for the team. Do you agree with that, or would you have preferred them in the team tomorrow?
That's a difficult question. I should be now very careful how I answer this one. Let me say it like this: is obviously the impact that Sven have in the team is obviously on and outside the pitch. So missing a guy with that experience, with the vision, with our way of playing will always be a miss. But we have to remember this is a team sport. We are not depending too much on one guy. We are depending on the level of the team. So in that case, we again have to show that when 1 or 2 or 3 guys are missing, that the guys next to, which are pushing all through the week to be part of this team, will probably get the chance now, and then it's the time for this guy to show that he's ready, and also the team to be ready to make changes that they are aware and are helpful to make this, not only this guy but the team, perform at the same level as before. So for me, I don't look too much at the guys I miss. I have 100% the focus on the guys who are gonna play tomorrow.
You talk a lot about the relations between your players. Sven has a special role in the team. He's the link between defense and attacking play. So are you going to ask someone to play Sven, or are you going to cope in another way?
I will never ask a player to play like another player. I will ask him to play his way of football. That's why he's in our team. That's why every player is in the team, because they have skills which they can bring into this team. So whoever I choose to play instead of Sven has to play his game and not Sven's game, because this is not possible. He has to put in his skills, and that will not be a problem. The guy, whoever I choose, are ready and look forward to show himself, and I look forward to see the game tomorrow. Not only how he performed, but how the team will perform.